Wonder how some people have that auto reply message set up inside LinkedIn? This is Brenda Meller, and watch this video. I'm going to show you how to set that up. So, for starters, I want you to keep in mind that this is a tool that is only offered to individuals who have LinkedIn Premium. You can see on my profile, I've got that gold in badge right over here at the top in the white section. That indicates that I am a premium member, so I have access to this feature. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to click on messaging. So, in your top menu bar where it says Home, My Network, Jobs, Messaging, click on Messaging. Then in the left-hand side of your screen where it says messaging, you're going to look for the three dots. Click on those three dots and you'll see underneath there a couple options here. If you already have it in place, you'll see update away message, but if you don't, you'll notice that it's not been enabled yet and you'll have to enable that. Now I'm currently using an away message in here and I try to change these out about once every 2 weeks, and it's probably about time for me to change up my message. So what you need to do is specify a start date and an end date with your message. And maybe I want to set this up for about 2 weeks. So I'm going to set it up for October 25th through November 11th. You can certainly keep longer time frames, but trust me on this, you're going to get bored. And the people who are getting this message are going to get bored looking at it. They're not going to read it anymore. So try to keep an updated message in there about once every 2 weeks or so. Now, if you like my standard language, feel free to borrow this. I say this is an away message in quotation marks, a LinkedIn premium feature similar to an out of office until I can respond and then give them an action. What I like to think about as a marketer is what are your current LinkedIn goals and where do you want to send your ideal target audience next? Is it to visit a post? Is it to your website? Is it to some other place? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in a link here for my newsletter on LinkedIn, which is called the Meller Marketing Minute. I'm going to copy that from the URL in the top. And then I'm going to go inside my message here. I'm going to delete out the latest post that I had on here. And then I might say, until I can respond, subscribe to my newsletter. And drop that inside there. If I got some characters left, which I do, I might say my LinkedIn newsletter and give them some reason like why to subscribe. And I might say to learn LinkedIn strategy tips. So I give them a why I want them to subscribe inside there. Once you're happy with that, go ahead and click on save. And then what will now happen is any individual who is already connected with you, they'll only get this about once a day. And I'm going to show you an example here. This person, Jeff, had messaged me, and in response, very similar to an email out of office, this message will come back to him. Now, he's only going to get this once per day. And the only individuals that will receive this message are people that are first level connections on LinkedIn who message you. Okay. That's part of the reason I like to include the instruction at the top explaining that this is an away message similar to an out of office. So they don't think it's completely automated and they understand how the process is being set up to work. That's my little marketing tip for you. All right. Hopefully you found this tip helpful. If you do, I want to encourage you to visit me on LinkedIn. If we are connected, then send me a message and just say testing your away message, and you can get an example of the message I'm using right now. I do change these out every 2 weeks and you'll see different messages all the time. I hope you found this tip helpful. If you do, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and feel free to share this video along with a friend. Thank you and have a great day.